In the wild, fear decides who runs and who survives.
But one fearless creature walks as if fear never touched him. This is the honey badger, small, tough, and almost impossible to stop. Today, his search for food leads him into deadly territory. This land belongs to one of nature's most feared snakes. The king cobra does not hunt with noise. It rules with silence.
The forest warns him, but the honey badger keeps moving forward.
A fearless survivor is about to enter the cobra's kingdom. Hunger drives him. Every scent in the soil becomes a clue. He reads the ground like a map written by the forest. Beetles, eggs, small prey, hair. Anything can become survival.
But food is scarce, and the forest is not generous today.
Then, the forest changes. The air becomes still.
Birds call warnings. Small animals freeze in hidden places. But the honey badger does not turn back. Nearby, something long and silent begins to move.
The king cobra senses vibrations through the ground. Every step of the badger sends a message below.
The cobra tastes the air and knows an intruder is close. For most animals, this is the moment to escape. But the honey badger is not like most animals.
His claws are strong. His body is built for punishment. His thick skin protects him from bites, scratches, and pain. But even toughness has limits in cobra territory. A movement in the grass freezes the moment. The king rises, silent, controlled, and dangerous. The cobra is not attacking. It is measuring the threat. The honey badger is brave, but he is not foolish. This is not just a meeting. It is a warning.
The king cobra spreads its hood like a living danger sign. The badger circles slowly, searching for an opening.
The cobra follows every move with deadly focus. This hood means one thing: Ted, come closer and face danger.
The honey badger hears the warning, but refuses to leave.
A cobra strike can be faster than the eye can follow.
So the badger uses the land as protection. A log, a rock, a shadow,
everything becomes strategy. The cobra wants distance. The badger wants food.
In the wild, conflict begins when two needs collide.
Then suddenly, the cobra strikes like lightning. The honey badger reacts instantly, escaping by a small distance. In this forest, a small distance can mean life.
He now understands the cobra's speed.
The king cobra wastes no energy and shows no panic.
But the honey badger has not retreated.
He moves again, slower now, smarter now. The cobra turns with him, refusing to expose weakness.
The badger's loose skin helps him twist away from danger. His claws grip the soil like hooks.
But the cobra has patience, venom, and perfect timing. The honey badger does not rush. He studies. The forest becomes silent around them.
Even the smaller creatures seem to understand the danger.
The badger feints forward, testing the cobra's reaction.
The cobra answers with a warning strike.
The badger pulls back, but his eyes never leave the snake. The cobra wants the intruder gone. This is a battle of patience before it becomes a battle of movement. Another strike cuts through the air. Missing by inches, the cobra's ferocity is unmatched.
The honey badger rolls away with surprising speed. Even fearless animals must respect venom.
One bite could change the entire story.
The honey badger has resistance, but resistance is not magic.
Too much venom can weaken even the toughest survivor.
For a moment, the forest offers him a choice.
He can leave now and survive without risk.
But the honey badger does not choose the easy path.
He lowers himself and returns to the circle.
The cobra rises again, warning louder without a sound. Now both survivors move like pieces in a deadly game. The badger keeps obstacles between himself and the strike. The cobra must turn again and again to face him.
Every rise, every strike, every warning costs energy.
The honey badger sees the smallest change.
The king cobra is still dangerous, but it is tiring. The badger steps closer, forcing another reaction.
The cobra rises, but its rhythm has changed.
This is the opening the fearless survivor was waiting for. He makes one quick move, then disappears from reach.
The cobra strikes, but the badger is already gone.
Now the badger is beside the danger, not in front.
The cobra turns fast, still refusing to surrender space.
This is nature at its rawest. Own pressure, patience, survival.
The honey badger's courage is controlled, not careless. The cobra gives one more powerful warning.
But the fearless survivor stands his ground. One step forward changes everything. The king cobra prepares for a final strike. The honey badger lowers himself like a spring.
Then the badger charges with fearless speed.
The cobra strikes back with everything it has left.
The trees erupt as birds escape the chaos below. For a few seconds, nothing can be seen. Then, from the dust, the honey badger appears. He is tired, but he is still standing. The king cobra begins to retreat into the safety of the grass.
The badger does not chase. Survival is enough.
In nature, winning does not always mean destroying.
Sometimes survival means knowing when the danger is over. The honey badger turns away and continues his journey.
He entered the territory of a king and lived.
He is not the biggest. He is not the fastest. But he carries something powerful. 9. Unstoppable will.
This is why the honey badger is called fearless.
The wild tests every creature, but only survivors move forward. Today, the fearless survivor disappears into another unknown path.
Subscribe for more wildlife adventures.